So big news that we are tracking here as far as after the row over Karnataka judge's remarks over Pakistan, Supreme Court 5-judge bench talked tough on Karnataka High Court's judge's comments. What we're given to understand is that, number one, that the Karnataka High Court judge apologizes for the comment on Pakistan. CJI has reminded legal fraternity of their responsibility, gone on to state that no casual comments from litigants, lawyers, judges. In fact, CJI asserts territorial integrity of nation. No one can call any part of India as Pakistan. Harish Nair, my colleague, joins me for more. Harish, a big statement over there. Give us more details as far as what the top court said.
Yes, in fact, the Supreme Court, the Chief Justice bench has, after accepting his apology, Supreme Court has closed the suo motu proceedings against the Karnataka judge V. Srishanda, who had made controversial remarks against a woman lawyer and also called a part of Bangalore as Pakistan, saying there was a very poor law and order. Chief Justice said no one can call any part of India as Pakistan. It is fundamentally against territorial integrity of the nation. Chief Justice said judges must also avoid misogynistic comments. Chief Justice has issued benches issued code of conduct and do's and don'ts for judges, lawyers and litigants while in court. Chief Justice also very significantly backed live streaming of court proceedings, saying answer to sunlight is more sunlight and not to suppress what happens in court. The answer is not to close it down. And also said we said from issuing notice to the judge to maintain dignity of courts, but we need to make some remarks to preserve dignity of the judicial system. Chief Justice said one must remember that prevalence of social media has led to wide reportage of court proceedings. It reaches audiences who are well beyond physical precincts of the court. Judges must avoid casual remarks against a particular gender or community. It brings out personal biases. And though we are inclined to close the proceedings, we urge moderation on behalf of all stakeholders, judges, lawyers, and litigants. Remember, after the Supreme Court has taken suo motu proceedings, cognizance, the judge in question had apologized, saying that the remarks were inadvertent, twisted out of context by social media, and he did not mean to cause hurt to any particular gender or community, and then apologized. After that, Karnataka High Court also banned social media from uploading clippings of court proceedings. It is in this context that the Chief Justice side today said that answer to, in fact, sunlight is more sunlight and not closing down the live streaming. So as of now, after accepting the apology, the Supreme Court has closed the suo motu proceedings against this particular judge who made very, very controversial objectionable comments against a particular woman lawyer and also called part of Bangalore as Pakistan. And the Supreme Court has issued a series of guidelines.
Right, Harish, I'd have to interject you with there, but I appreciate you getting us the latest and also drawing things into perspective as to what the Supreme Court essentially stated over the same. But for now, we leave it at that. And on that note, that's all I have.